to be one of the big pieces of it. It just came.
Okay, I'll just try it and see.
The fact being, this was a microgravity mission, and the whole mission of STS-107 was to go up and to do experiments, about 80 plus experiments that could not be done on this planet, that really had to be done in a microgravity situation. The astronauts, all to varying degrees, had a little tough time when you initially get getting up there in space. Some astronauts don't really want to admit it, but apparently nobody feels real good the first day, and some are just downright sick and vomiting all over the place, and others, the ones you would swear that would be very sick, are doing actually pretty good. Things aren't operating exactly as you would expect, You would push on something, on this planet to make it go that way. You push on something in the space shuttle and you find yourself just ricocheting back, completely in the other direction. So things mentally don't make a lot of sense, and I was thinking, that must be a little irritating. Not only are you feeling a little squeamish, but things are a little irritating because you're losing things, and things are spinning where you wouldn't imagine, and you're moving when you didn't plan on it. And so there's this sort of, in the beginning of this microgravity, the first shorter section, it's a little squeamish and a very busy but a slightly irritating section where you're still trying to get the hang of it. And then many of the astronauts spoke, but how odd it is, at a certain point, it's like suddenly, it's like a light bulb goes off, bong. You suddenly get how you're supposed to move. It suddenly just clicks like a light bulb going off. And you're not trying to move through the tube with your head anymore. You're not trying to go over here, head first or something. You're thinking more about where is that center of gravity in this no gravity situations. But suddenly it's like you get it. Like ding. Every astronaut said sort of when they get it, that there's absolutely nothing like it. There's just sheer joy to be in that kind of, moving in that kind of environment. And so I put that in the piece. It's kind of the big aha. And from that point on, and the astronauts even speak of it, some have used the term ballet or a dance. For me, it became a waltz. Just this spinning, wonderful, beautiful waltz from then on. It's like you know how to do it, and then it's just kind of pure ecstasy. On the space shuttle, there, from the front of the space shuttle to the back of the space shuttle, there is this corridor. In the back of the space shuttle, you had the space hab where they did most of the experiments, and it's sort of an unspoken game, apparently, between all the astronauts that were on any of the shuttle programs. You know, it's sort of a game, almost a human thing. It's just you try to shoot down this tube without touching the wall. Nobody ever really states, oh, let's see if we can do this. It's just every astronaut tries to do that, you know. A couple of the videos of the astronauts of the STS-107 mission, you know, shooting out of the tube, and, you know, one of Ilan Ramon, the Israeli astronaut, was pirouetting and spinning and just looks in total ecstasy to be able to do that. Every astronaut says when they get it, that there's absolutely nothing